Yo, what is up, guys? I just wanted to give you all a bit of an update of what's been going on the past few months. I know I've been probably quite quiet on here in terms of the uploads and stuff, but yeah, it's been a crazy few months, starting at the end of March, actually. For those of you who follow on here, you'll know maybe that me, my wife, and my baby daughter all got really sick with bacterial infections for about 3.5 weeks. It seemed like the second one of us recovered, we'd pass it on to the next one. I actually ended up on like an IV drip at one point for 3 days. It got that bad. I lost all hearing in this ear. Thankfully, that's all okay now. But yeah, that really scuppered that month, should we say. I was still trying to work on the new music, which I'm going to talk about in a minute. But yeah, right after recovering from all of this, I went straight to the UK to do some gigs with China Crisis, and then straight back from there I was playing the Montreal International Guitar Show, which was absolutely incredible. On the first night I got up to play, I think, a couple of songs with Martin Miller. His session band were insane. There are a few videos out about that already. You know, the guys, Benny, Nico, Sebastian, who is an absolute monster, by the way, and Marius, the keyboard player, and of course Martin. They all absolutely destroyed that. In fact, I'll leave some camera footage now so you can see. Yeah, I'd highly suggest checking out those live videos. It was an absolute pleasure to watch that show, and those guys, like I say, are just insanely good. But yeah, the masterclass which followed, I did one on the Sunday. That was a ton of fun as well to play some of our original stuff. I'll leave a little clip of U.T.F.F playing here. So yeah, massive thank you to everyone that came down to that. It was just a really, really cool show. It was nice to do things in front of a lot of people again, I guess, now that things are slowly getting back to normal. But yeah, in the background with all of this since the start of the year, really, we've been working on new music. So for those of you who don't know already, me and Owane have been writing together now, I think, for quite a while, maybe a year and a half. He was the producer on my first release, Escapades, and then we decided to do the collab release, which was Shredemption. Now we are just about to release on June 10th the brand new one, which is called Guardian Spirits of the Quantum Multiverse. No irony there. But yeah, we've already released the first single, which is called Action Boys. If you've not checked out that video already, I'll leave a link down below. It would mean the world to me if you check that out. We've really put like our whole heart and soul into this new music. I know that's a cliche, but yeah, we're really, really excited for you guys to listen to it. Basically, at the beginning of May, I flew over there to Norway, to Owane's place. We only had 2 days of good weather out of the 10 to record these music videos. But yeah, we've got this one done, Action Boys, and then the second one will be releasing on my channel on Tuesday. So keep your eyes peeled for that. It's very different in terms of style and stuff. I'm really excited to hear what you guys think of it. For those of you worried about the guitar is totally fine. There's a scene in that where I was on the paddleboard. I'd never done it before, and I fell in as we were trying to record Action Boys. And yeah, I think some of you were worried that maybe it had landed in the water. It didn't. Don't worry about that. It's totally fine. Maybe there was a few splashes onto the fretboard as my legs dropped in, but it was in like a little kind of pond outside of Owane's cabin. So not salt water or anything like that, rainwater. The guitar, for those of you that are wondering, the one which he actually did fall in with, that was a spare kind of beat up old trashy guitar that a friend of ours over there let us use for the video shoot. So it had like no strings, no pickups or anything like that. I think he said he'd bought it for like 20 euros or something, and it was already destroyed. So unless you were wondering whether it was the Ibanez or Owane's Fender, don't worry, it definitely wasn't. But yeah, I just want to say a massive thank you to all of you who've already checked that out. For all the pre-orders as well, it really means the world to us. It means that we can actually afford to live, to make music and make that our full-time job. So if you do want to support us, I'll leave the pre-order link down below. But I guess the big thing is just to ask you guys, yeah, please keep on sharing it. Please keep on checking it out. Keep your eyes peeled for Tuesday when the second single will release. And yeah, June 10th is the full release. So thanks again, guys. My name is Jack Gardiner. Until next time, cheers.